How's it going, guys? I think it's about time we talk about some Halo news. It's not just Halo Infinite news, it's Halo MCC news, it's Halo 5 news, it's a lot of news. It's good. So I assume you guys have heard that Halo Infinite will have microtransactions. You don't say. You don't say in a AAA exclusive multiplayer shooter there's gonna be microtransactions. I was actually surprised to see how many people were surprised by this. I saw the argument that PlayStation doesn't have microtransactions in their exclusives. Can you name a PlayStation multiplayer exclusive? I'm waiting. It's a different thing. I get a lot of hate for this. I get a lot of hate for understanding the business side of it. And I'm almost tired of arguing this with people. Game costs have gone up. AAA game costs have gone up. You can absolutely go make your own game for pretty cheap. But that's not a AAA multiplayer title. Halo Infinite has an interesting name.
You're on a roll.
Infinite.
That's a double.
To me, it's very clear that they want Infinite to be a much longer lasting title. And especially when it comes to multiplayer titles, there needs to be a revenue stream. I will fight hand and tooth to be sure that this is cosmetic only. 343, I know you watch these. Cosmetic only. Cosmetic only. Things will be different. The industry's different. I mean, just look at the top games right now. Look at Fortnite. Look what they're doing with microtransactions. I actually think it's genius. I love what Fortnite's doing with microtransactions. You know exactly what you want. No loot boxes, which is confirmed gone. There's not going to be random loot boxes, as our good buddy Chris Lee has said in a tweet. I want to see the thing I want to buy, and I want to get it. And I want that to be cosmetic only. 343, sweet Moses. Cosmetic only. And if you weren't in the know already, I still get tweets about this. Yeah, Halo Infinite is going to come to PC. That's going to be crazy. I imagine the competitive scene will still just be console only, but nonetheless, it's very exciting. That triples the audience. That's just going to be massive. I don't even know where I want to play. I'm going to switch between. I mean, it's going to be play anywhere without. I'd be surprised if it's not play anywhere. I'm going to switch back and forth. Halo's weird on mouse and keyboard. I'm going to have to adapt. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just favor console or playing with the controller. I don't know, but I do want to. I like the graphics and such, and the power PC. It's gonna be very exciting. But yeah, it's definitely happening. They're focusing on obviously making sure there's anti-cheat in there. They want to make that ideal because it's a whole other ecosystem there. Hey, and you don't have to pay for Xbox Live, I assume, which is very exciting. All right, Infinite out of the way. I could just talk forever about microtransactions, but to kind of lay that point one more time, it's not going away. No matter how many clickbait videos are put out there, I'm sorry. That is the reality of the business, of the ever-expanding, ever-expensive business, especially multiplayer, especially the games as a service, long-lasting game model. It's got to be there. If it's not obtrusive, not intrusive, and it's something that makes all sides happy, is something, again, Fortnite, right? Like, it's people celebrate the skins they're buying. It's a celebration because they like what's being made, and there's real effort being put into these items. That's what I want. And I want businesses to make money. I'm a businessman. It's just the reality of it. Speaking of Halo Infinite, you guys see this? Yes, it's the real deal. A lot of people didn't know whether or not this was real. This is in fact real. I gotta frame this. It's still in my bag. This is some concept art for Halo Infinite. And when I posted this, people were DMing me being like, "Oh, I don't know if you should post this or not." Yeah, you know what? Come on. That's up for interpretation. I saw a lot of comments saying, "I really hope this is see that mountain? You can go there." That's what I hope. I believe that 343 is taking a show, don't tell approach. They've shown us a lot. Have you watched? Have you been paying attention? Look at that fat, P-H-A-T, fat pelican. Look at it go. That's a fat pelican. What's that? I want to go there. What are these guys doing? I want to betray them. This looks like a Warzone base. Hey, you know what's dope? Halo the Master Chief Collection. You know what's really dope about Halo the Master Chief Collection? They're updating it. Still, it's fantastic. There's some really cool patch notes. It's worth reading through all these. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I've skimmed. But what really excites me is the fact that Greenskull is being added to Halo CE. Things like that are just awesome. Like, that really excites me. I think that's really cool. You can take some sweet CE screenshots with no weapon and like, oh. And speaking of which, gonna skip by everything. Don't look. Spoilers. There's a whole discussion about it too, right? It doesn't support Greenskull? Wow, that should be simple enough, right? No. It's so, it's, once you start playing with coding and understanding how games work, how design works, you'd think you can just, flip a switch to say yes. It's not that easy. It's, one thing, one line of code breaks everything. And especially when it comes to Halo, Halo, it's a lot of code. It's a lot of historical code. It's complicated. I love hearing those stories, though. I find it very fascinating. MCC, though, is in fact still being updated. This is something I found very cool here. They're adding nameplates / changing nameplates. So some of these nameplates that were kind of boring already, I was like, oh, this just says Pro. This now is just, this HCS Pro nameplate. We got the Franck nameplate. These ones, you can't, these aren't in the past. So if you've already got, for instance, the AR skin that comes with this for getting in a community spotlight, can I zoom in on this? Let's whoop, go back. It's like very left. You gotta move to the left side of your monitor. This is not retroactive, so you need to actually earn this again. So create some screenshots, post them out there, tag the community people at 343, tag Halo, create content for the sake of creating content and for the sake of getting a sweet emblem. I'm totally for earning rewards for doing stuff. I probably wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for Recon in Halo 3. I wanted to get something really, really cool, and so I created. Everybody needs that push. I'm for that. Same with this. Like, this is such a cool emblem, and I'm never gonna get it. But I love it. Play against 343. Case by case, Halo MVP. Hey, can I be an MVP? I like this. It's cool. Are you a pro? You get this. MCC Insider, hopefully you guys played it, helped test it out. It was a lot of fun. I hope I get this, who played a lot of MCC Insider. Now, I got some tweets from people saying they had connection issues. It was difficult for them to find games. They may not get this. So I hope they're very lenient on this, because it is hard. It's playing in a beta, right? There are issues, especially if you're in a strange place. So I hope they maybe even do it by region, right? Like if you've played some of the most in your region. It's a neat looking emblem. But they didn't show all of them here. There are actually other emblems. There are also Halo Wars emblems. There's one for, I'm told, just for beating Halo 5 campaign, but it didn't activate for me until I launched Halo Wars 2. So I recommend, if you haven't played Halo Wars 2 in a while, boot up Halo Wars 2 just to do it, and you'll unlock some emblems. So the only one I'm missing is a Spirit of Fire one, and you get the Spirit of Fire emblem. Shout out to Monkey's Move for finding this. You get that, I believe, by beating Halo Wars 1 Definitive Edition, which I never did. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be streaming that on Facebook. So if you want to watch that air day. Very cool stuff, though. I'm excited. I just like content. I love customization. I love content. I really love special stuff. Recon-esque stuff. 343. Get it. Segue. There's now a new commendation called Target Master in Halo 5, to be clear, not MCC. Starting now, not retroactive. If you get a certain amount of wins, you unlock some new skins. Honestly, my favorites are 75, 300, and 650. 300 is pretty dope. Actually, 75 is just interesting. Like the worn down look to very shiny. Very cool. Too little, too late. That was all the tweets I got. It's too late. They did it, though. I'm glad they're doing it. I'm glad they're supporting it. I agree, though. Much too late. I am not going to get to 650 more wins in Halo 5. But I like that this is a thing. I hopped on Twitch to see who was streaming, and a lot of the top Halo streams had that in their title. They're saying the grind for the new skins. We need this. Let me know in the comments. Let them know. Let 343 know in the comments. This is what Halo Infinite should be. We need to bring back working for something. I want to work for my items. I mean, we don't got random boxes anymore, so that's great. But I want this. Like, even this is so easy. It's I mean, not, you know, time consuming, but easy. It's just work. And it should be that way. I should know what I'm going to get, and I want to grind for it. Make Halo grindy again. I hate that I said that. I hate myself. Yeah, 2 years too late. You're right. He's right. It's too late. I'm happy they're there, though. I'm psyched that that's a thing. And I want more of that. And we should respond positively to this idea, because it's dope. I want to work for stuff. Also, if you haven't picked up Bomberman on the new Bomberman on Bomberman R, Super Bomberman R, I guess. I don't have it yet. I want it. I might be on sale, so I'm told. Master Chief's in it. You can play a Master Chief dude. But there's also now Arby and a Grunt. So that's cool. I like it. I like Bomberman. I should pick it up. Now I'll push it off to some other time. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Let me know what you think of this format. Very off the cuff, very loose, very real. It's a direction I just want to go. There's a reason I haven't been uploading here a lot, because I haven't felt the need. I have to want it. Oh, here you go. Oh, maybe I just have to launch Halo Wars Definitive for Xbox One. I am second guessing everything. Maybe I just need to play it. We're about to find out. I'm about to launch this. We'll let you know. Just booted up Halo Wars Definitive Edition on Xbox, and no, it didn't work. So I think you have to be campaign. These ones are nice, though. Look at this. Banished, Guardian. Ooh. But I did notice there's a new 343 one as well. Look at that. My buddy Ritzy has got that. I want that. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this format. You want it to be a little more concise. I've always done concise. I'm excited to just talk, just to rant, just to be me. For anyone who will listen. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, do you know my Instagram's now Greenskull? I'll see you guys next video. See you on the flippity flop.